analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. We've got Jamal Murray, Michael Porter out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Irving against Murray. Pass to Ginobili. On target from range.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Irving against Murray. And that one's good. Irving
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Despite playing in different conferences, there's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Jokic. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. 6 on the shot clock. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Irving. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here's Murray. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Pass to Christopher. Here's Ginobili. He's guarded by Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end. Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Substitution on the court.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And it's blocked. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Rebound by the Nuggets. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back. And in many cases, be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Cavaliers leading. 1:16 left in the opening quarter. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that one misses. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
He buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
43 seconds left in the first. Five on the clock. Comes up empty down low.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Cavaliers on top, up by one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Let's give it up.
Stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Denver.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Now here's Hill, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And that'll tie this game up.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Yep, that one's good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Ginobili. And here's Porter. To the middle. Ginobili gets the bucket. He's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Out left to the wing. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Highland. Here's Porter.
Your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Here's Boozer, covered by Johnson. Fade away. And another miss by Denver. The Cavs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Bowles. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Shoots from the block. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Highland, to the left wing. Here's Ginobili, checked by Hill. Here's Highland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
The line for the Nuggets. Bones, Highland.
Both shots good from the strike.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Okoro. Rebounded by Highland. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Floats one up. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Okoro. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first. And the Nuggets making a change here.
For your Cavaliers.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Cleveland. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Right side Johnson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Denver calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Hill. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. The Nuggets trail. He tries for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers are by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Danny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Covered by Jokic. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. Great D that time from Murray. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And for Denver, Michael Porter out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Bol in at the center position. Tipped! Here's Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Bol, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for Cleveland.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets have Murray with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
That time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
For your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Irving against Murray. Here's Mobley. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Murray used an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Pass to Mobley. From down in the low post, it goes. Mobley's got 8.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Murray. And that one's long.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Tipped away. And now the Cavaliers on the break. The finish. Count it. Good. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Mobley outside. Use it. Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver. Bol at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Hayes is checked in for the Nuggets. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford to do that.
That might be true. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hayes misses.
all alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Mobley. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
For the Nuggets, Sheboy.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. They retain possession. Down low. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the basket is good. 9 points in the game.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Boozer. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Irving with it. 6 points for him. Mobley outside. Just 4 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Covered by Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Outside Irving.
He's going to make it back.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Cavaliers on top, up by 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Murray passes to Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And for Denver,
every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
The Cavaliers leading. He takes it in. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Jokic.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Murray, soft touch off the glass.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even. And after putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Stolen by Jokic. Inside. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
Oh, between the legs, and he dunks it home. Cleveland calls timeout.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Bowl, he's checked in for Jokic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.D. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Allie, thank you. And pushing. Here's Irving. And it's Denver with a rebound. And Nikola Jokic.
Break done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center. We've never really seen that before. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
To to the wing on the left. From 18 feet away. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop it, so they just kept doing it.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Always good to see the young fella, Porter Jr., outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Back to Irving. Defended by Murray. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now.